Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword GoLocke. Today's episode, we likely will be making it through, or at least attempting to make it through, Galar Mine number 2, over on the right side of the Galar region, right under Holbury. Where we last left off staying here in the wild area. We just got in our 2 new encounters after the second gym, after our fight with Nessa. Went pretty well. We kind of stomped out her water types with our Tangela Tyson. He's destroyed, even took out her ace in one hit, so props to him. We'll do a quick team review, or team recap. On us, we got Tyson, the Tangela, Linda, the Staryu, who's going to become pretty important up in the next gym. Loki, the Diggersby, also going to become pretty clutch. Low Fat, the Butterfree, who we might have to drop off for this gym, honestly. Beyonce, the Nidorina. Excuse me, and Snips, the Liepard. For now, we got a cave to get through, though. And I don't think we have any encounters for, like, a good while now. So, hopefully we stop losing our Pokemon as fast as we are. A bit of a fun fact. This is, like, my... No, I haven't, like, started really doing anything, but this is, like, my third attempt to record this video. Again, I didn't, like, make any progress in the game and have to reset. But, first time trying to record this, I sat down, and, like, right as I hit record, my power went out for, like, 3-4 hours. Got a nap in that time. We were fighting Beat here, by the way. He, being cocky as always. Leading with the Solosis. Solosis. I keep doing that, whatever. But my power went out for a while. Once that came back online, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. I'm gonna keep recording. Press the record button. And as I pressed record, my computer was low battery and was just about to die, so I had to plug that in for a bit. This is just after it's charged. It's pretty full battery, so hopefully we'll be good. I used Super Potion. He didn't use that last time. I made it up to, like, the bead fight, my second time recording. I like walked up to him. I beat the Solosis or Solosis. It didn't suffer any deaths, so don't worry. But you know, wanted to start over for the video's sake. Promise I didn't, like, die and have to reset or anything. But you know, it's a pretty easy fight. Solosis goes down. That's as far as I made it last time. So who knows what's next? Gothita. What? I mean, like, Snip should be fine here. There we go. Little Gothita. Cute Pokemon. A bit weird looking, but almost always should use Fake Out on turn 1 if you got it. Just some free damage and a flinch, so, you know, look at all that damage. And then we'll use Assurance. Hopefully finish it off. Yeah, there we go. So Gothita down. Who's next? Who wants to take a beating from my team, Beat? Huh? Since you're always so cocky. Look who's in control now. Ponyta? Honestly, Low Fat hasn't gotten a lot of field time recently, so we'll send her out. She's barely been on the field at all, and she kind of carried us through the beginning of the game, so I feel like she deserves a bit more action. There's Ponyta. And we'll hit it with a hefty little air slash. Hopefully we take this well. Yeah, easy. Alright. How much is that going to do? A lot. Air slash is a powerful move. We're a special attacker and we have a sharp beak, so expected, but, you know, still nice to see. Hopefully finish it off here. Definitely finish it off here, what am I saying? And, you know, we'll keep a Low Fat in. I know Bug Bite would be super effective. I'm pretty sure, at least. But I honestly think Air Slash would do more, just because of, you know, how our special attack is balanced, how we have a sharp beak, all that kind of stuff. We'll try a Bug Bite, though. Why not? Light him up. Ooh, dang, that did quite a bit. It's not every day I get to battle you, so I suppose I may as well try out this move. Checking his watch. You got somewhere to be, Bead? You got somewhere to bead? Huh. Anyway, hit it with another Bug Bite, Low Fat. I think that's the end of the battle. I think that's the last Pokemon. Cute little Hatena. Crit. Definitely didn't need that, but And there he goes. Pokemon Trainer beat down. With no recording issues, at least. No power outages, no computer batteries. But, you know, gotta overcome some adversity. You'll appreciate what happens in the long run. Some life advice for you, I guess. Are we healed or... No, we should probably go do that, honestly. Even though we didn't take too much damage, it's always safe to. But you know what? We haven't made curry with our team in a while. Might as well. Excuse me. Hey guys, what's up? Hey little star, you Butterfree. Tyson, our homie. Start cooking. We'll make 2 cherry berries. We'll throw in 2 person berries, and you know what? We'll throw in 2 orange berries too. Why not? Sounds good. Still needed to get some key ingredients for making good curries, but you know, gotta fan the flames a little bit. Again, ignore the button mashing. I need to do it. This isn't a fighting game at least, so I'm not like low skilled or whatever. Hey Diggersby. I didn't know you could look around like this. That's a bit weird. Hey Butterfree, stay away from this fire. Last Pokemon that got close to the fire, I think, was our Executor, and suffered a grim fate. So you know, hopefully that's not like a bad omen. It's being close to the curry pot when we're fanning the flames. Doing a nice good stirring. Last but not least, throw our heart into it. There we go. And poof. There we go. Made some nice, yummy curry, hopefully. Everyone seems super excited. Some spicy curry. Tice gets first bite, of course. He seems to like it, bouncing around a little bit. Doesn't really look like he's eating it, but Wild Felt class didn't do too great, but that might be because the berries we use, honestly. Didn't fully restore our Pokemon's HP either, but yeah. Restored a little bit. Increased our happiness, which is really what we want. Oop. So, you might notice that this little Pokeball on the ground doesn't really look like a Pokeball. It looks a bit like odd. You could tell it's like meant to be a Pokeball, but it's a bit weird. And if I can do this right, we gotta run over it kind of quickly. You'll notice it's not actually a Pokeball. It's a Pokemon. It's a Galarian Stunfisk. Another Galarian form, another regional variant. Meant to look like a Mimic. He's a little bear trap. You should be avoiding those. It's an easy Pokemon to take down, but you know, might as well be safe. So, see any of those in this cave, just be careful. That Pokeball over there is obviously real. It's a lot bigger. You can see the full ball. The little button on top is kind of, or on the side is the kind of a identifier. The Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me. Hey man, all you gotta do is ask. Francis really wants to fight, I guess. Carkol, that's a bit scary. We'll probably switch out. We don't want Tyson to go down. He won't probably be useful in this next upcoming gym at all, but you know, might be useful later on, so definitely want to preserve him. I might honestly start leading with Staryu. Get Linda some levels. I wonder if we can get a Water Stone, actually. I don't know where we would get one, but that could be super, super useful. Because if we can get a Water Stone, we can get a Starmie before the gym, which could be super nice. Get a boost to attack power, yeah. There goes Carkol. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Oh, Tyson's learning Ancient Power. Okay, so interesting thing about our Tyson tier, Ancient Power is actually the move he needs to evolve. So Tyson probably won't be a Tyson for much longer. I think he actually will evolve after this battle. I think that's how this evolution works, right? Yeah, okay. So once your Tangela, I guess at level 25, learns the move Ancient Power, it's a rock type move. Your Tangela should evolve into Tangrowth. It's a much bulkier evolution, a bit less cute, but still, it's a pretty powerful Pokemon. It's got its appeals, I guess. Let's grab this Pokeball. Dusk Balls. Nice, nice. We already have our encounter for in here. Stay away from those Stunfisk. Oh, I didn't even mean to run into you. Yeah, Tangrowth's a pretty good Pokemon. Depending on what this is, we might give it some action. Yeah, you know what? We'll show Tangrowth some love. Our big old spaghetti monster. Use Mega Drain. Plus a Rock type move, if for whatever reason we have to use him in this upcoming gym, could be very useful. That's a last resort though. Last thing we need is to lose this guy. He's a lot of our team's firepower right now, honestly. Timber, okay. What do we have for Timber? I guess low fat should be fine. We're getting to the point where type matchups are starting to get important, so I'm going to be switching Pokemon a lot more. We don't want to lose anybody, so got to be really careful. Air Slash should be fine. Maybe even knock it out. Our Butterfree's pretty powerful, honestly. Especially for a butterfly. It's supposed to be float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly, sting like a Butterfree. Muscles I use for work and for battle are different. What muscles do you really use? Like your vocal cords? I mean, like, you're just kind of shouting at your Pokemon. I know you're supposed to, the Gastron over there is kind of cute. You're supposed to kind of, like, feel, like, the intense energy that your Pokemon does. But, you know. Let's walk around him. Oop. Some plot, I guess. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey, that's really something. I'd love a battle against a great trainer like you. Well, look at you, Max. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll even be showing up lead pretty soon. Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah, and can't you see that I'm Hop? Trainer who'll be your next champion. Oh, so we've got a Joker here, eh? You're so funny, I forgot to laugh. Dang, putting him down. Think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. I think a battle with you lot would definitely end with some laughs. Let's take them on together, Max. You ready, mate? Honestly, not quite. Team Yell, more often than not, and this goes for most of the story, uses dark Pokemon, or Pokemon that, you know, have the dark type. So we're going to lead with our Butterfree, because Butterfree's bug moves are super effective against dark types. Get past this. Already heard all this. Kind of got a little bit of deja vu. Ready this time, Lil Hop. Ready. Team Yell's no joke. Sure doesn't look like it. You two look like quite the comedians, honestly. Their big old weird horns. Wonder what noise those would make. Someone should try to create those with like paper mache or something, blow into it. I actually, in real life, I know how to play the trumpet. I'm okay at it. I haven't played in a while, but you know, I know my way around the trumpet. I know what I'm doing. And for those of you that don't know, to play an instrument like that, like a horn, you actually, instead of blowing into it, you buzz. You make like an M shape with your lips almost, and you kind of like make them vibrate really fast, like kind of when people are like mimicking what a horse does. Exactly. We're taking quite a bit of damage here, and that's actually pretty scary. I think we should be fine next turn because their Evil will definitely be dead, and their Linoon as well. How much do we take? 33? Yeah, so even if they do what they did again, we should be fine. Cool. Night Slash. Okay, that looks like it's at Wooler this time anyway. Yeah, that's fine. As long as we take it down this Thievul before it uses this move, we should be good. Yeah. Look good. Got a little bit scary there, but we're fine. We're fine. We'll use double kick. Good job, Hop. No. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a Wooloo, I guess, in this fight. We took down one Pokemon. That was a nice, good teamwork, Hop. Ooh, not done yet, I guess. Pancham. Anyone else on the other side? A Liepard. That's pretty scary, honestly. Honestly, we're going to Air Slash the Pancham. Torment. Okay, that's fine. Torment. Yeah, that's good. We weren't using Bug Bite this turn anyway. Torment, what it does is it makes it so you can't use the same move twice in a row. So hopefully we kill this Pancham. Yeah, and then we can start using Bug Bite on this Liepard and it won't be an issue. Plus, Wooloo will hopefully get some damage off with double kicks. It decides to be useful. Come on, Hop. I know you can hear me. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then hopefully a strong Bug Bite from Low Fat can finish it off, and if not, we'll lose double kicks, likely will. Fury Swipes? Uh-oh. Okay, that doesn't do much, but it can hit up to 5 times. But I don't think even with 5 times. Yeah, 3 times for Low Fat. Use Bug Bite. And there we go, and Liepard's down. I think that's their entire team. So that Team Yell encounter dealt with. Then Team Yell running back to the hills. They're going to yell at us because we up and Yell lost. If I'd use a horn, would I have had a better chance of winning? Looks like you did use a horn, buddy. You had it up to your face the whole time. Were you just holding it there? Little Mug's the champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. At least they're polite about it. It's different from a lot of evil teams. Nice one, Max. That's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kabu have gone off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's farther in. Check our team. Are we healed up? Yeah, okay. They healed us up after that battle. We're going to start leading with Linda, because getting her some levels is kind of high priority right now for this next gym. With the Wind Pod running away from us. Oop. I don't really want to fight you, buddy. I'm sorry if I do. Oop. Got around him. And trainer. Steam power can send any opponent flying. That being said, I'm assuming this guy's going to have like a Carkol. A drill burr, okay. Interesting that he talked about steam. He's using a drill. Steam powered drill, or even those even really a thing? Okay, he has 2 Pokemon, so maybe his second one's a Carkol. You know, Staryu, I'm noticing, is very fast. Like, Drill Burr's a pretty fast Pokemon by itself, and our Staryu just like outs better. I don't know by how much, obviously, but it's pretty impressive. No, he has an Onix. He doesn't even have like a Steam Pokemon. That's a bit weird. I know he's like Rail Staff, so maybe he's talking about Train specifically, excuse me. But interesting. Fun fact about Onix, it actually has the same attack stat as Butterfree, despite being a gigantic rock snake and Butterfree being a butterfly. They both have very similar attack stat. I think the exact... Butterfree might be higher, actually. What incredible power. Guess I was the one line. Sorry, buddy. Get my Staryu some action. TM over here. Sand Tomb. Pretty bad ground type move. You know. Bit lame, but whatever. Run down here. Oop, run past him. Oop, this is where we're supposed to go, so. Thank you for helping me out my training team, Yell, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a Carkol hard at work. We were getting in its way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to Scarborough and give him more albus somewhere elsewhere. Cheering is one thing, but one shouldn't get in the way of honest work. Carkol making a gore? Interesting. That's Kabu, man. He's wicked. No wonder he's the Fire-type gym leader. You're the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop and Max, am I right? Just train right up into the last moment so I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challengers. Specialize in Fire-type Pokemon. The Water-type Pokemon Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponent to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine and reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in top condition. Come on, Carkol. Time for you to head on home, too. I'll make sure you get there safe. We're gonna be on. We're gonna be on fire tomorrow? I mean, you're on fire, it's not really. I guess it could be good. So if you're on fire, it's like, you know, you're doing good. Remember Lee talked about Kabu. So a lot of gym challengers give up because they just can't beat Kabu. Man, now I'm getting all fired up too. Honestly, once we get out of this cave, we're probably gonna turn around because there was a route we didn't take and might be a pretty nice TM or something over there. Maybe like a good water TM we can use against Kabu. Oh, it lets us turn around. Carkol from before. Guess I must have been here on a job. You do know Poke jobs right now, right? Poke what? I personally know about him, but you know, looks like there's no help in it. In that case, settle down and let Professor Hop teach you a thing or two. See if I remember what Lee had written down in his own notebooks. Basically, you can have your Pokemon go about and help companies or other folks who are in need of something. You can take Poke jobs from the Road of Mine at the Pokemon Center, so give it a look sometime. Now I'm cream crackered for the photo drop in. Sleep. Come tomorrow, that Fire-type gym leader Kabu better be ready because I'll be coming for him. Cream crackered. That's a bit of a weird saying. Definitely wouldn't expect even like British youth to be using that as like a, I don't know, it just sounds a bit weird. Let's head over here. Run past this little shuckle. Leave him alone. There is an item. Bag of soft sand. Honestly, that's really good because for this gym, our go-to Pokemon, our Staryu, who has water type moves, and Loki, who has ground type moves, because ground is super effective against fire as well. So getting him a item that boosts power of ground type moves is pretty useful. So definitely pick that up if you got a ground type Pokemon to use, or even just some ground type moves. It could be used to boost that Sand Tomb TM, although it's not a great move, so maybe don't. Scrappy's trying to catch up with us. He wants to join our team. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're not a real Pokemon Go Pokemon, I guess. Any items? Yeah. Try to avoid the Sudowoodo and this big old Bit of intimidating route, honestly, with these big old Pokemon. I think we should find the this lady with our Staryu. There's an item over there too. Almost missed that. Hiding behind the sign. Amulet coin. A very useful item. We're definitely gonna put that on somebody. That if the Pokemon enters battle even once, that doubles the prize money. So we're just gonna give it to Beyonce because she doesn't really have anything else to hold. So you know, she might make an appearance at the gym battle to get a little bit of extra cash. Young Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me? Of course, of course. Madam Caroline, what you got for Linda? Yamper? Not for Linda, I'll tell you that. We don't need Linda fighting any electric types anytime soon, so we're going to be switching into Loki. He's going to test out the new soft sand item with a nice bulldoze, probably. Yeah, it won't even do damage, man. We're ground type. Hit with a bulldoze. Here we go. Oh, it's living on 1 HP. Lowers his speed a bit, though. Roar. Oh, whoever's coming out can easily take this thing out, hopefully. Dang, Tyson. Oh, man, Tyson's got this. You know, let's give his ancient power some use. He's never gotten to use it yet. Show him that your ancient power, Tangrowth. Yeah. So there's a few Pokemon that actually have that evolution method the same as Tangela, as in they learn like ancient power or something. Oh, I should have switched out. Honestly, we're a pretty bulky Pokemon. We can probably take like one Air Slash, whatever it has to use, Air Cutter. Okay, yeah, okay. So let's hit the Sleep Powder Tangrowth. Okay, yeah, but we're definitely switching out here. I don't need to risk losing this guy. I really need to start thinking about my moves before I do him, dude. Who can fight this guy well? I mean, he's Psychic, so honestly, Snips might be the move. We probably won't use Fake Out unless it wakes up right here, because I don't think he can flinch if it's asleep anyway. So we're just going to use Assurance. Air Cutter does do a lot of damage, so hopefully we can deal with this thing quickly, though. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. I don't know if we outspeed, but if we do. Woke up. Air Cutter. Okay, how much does that do? Not much. Okay, we're good. Yeah. That could have been a bit bad if we had lost Tyson, but we're fine. Don't need to lose another big old grass type Pokemon. Get some healing with our Shelbo. Get leveled up a bit. Tyson got some experience, I guess, because he got near-death experience. He's, you know, learning from it, I guess. Continue on. Oh, there's another trainer. I believe we're leading with Linda. Hello, hello. What's all this then? Fancy a scrap with a copper? Police Officer Raymond. A Growlithe. Perfect. Linda will eat that up. Intimidate. Who cares, man? Water Gun's a special move. Should do quite a bit. Definitely at least into a KO. Yeah. And we're very fast, so. Bite, how much does that do? Not much, hopefully. Yeah. Get a little bit of leftovers. I'd love for like a water type boosting item put on Linda, but leftovers is definitely good for right now. Okay, and that's Growlithe. Officer Raymond. Got some Pokemon with you there. Battle techniques, bang on too. I didn't really use technique, buddy. I just used Water Gun a few times, so. Cross this bridge. Get a nice view of the wild area. We'll be visiting there soon after our third gym badge, get a new encounter, and continue on with the main story. But for now, we just get to pass over a little to grab these feathers. Health feather would be nice. We might end up using these in some of our Pokemon, honestly, to boost their EVs in a way that benefit us. And here we are, back in Motostoke. You'll definitely recognize this town. This is where we had the gym like opening ceremony. Here's our homie ball guy. Gotta stop by and say hi every time we see him, you know. This lift, probably familiar. We had a run-in with Leon's Charizard right here. Luckily, didn't have to fight him yet, but hopefully it changes later on, you know. Big ol' Onyx. This should all look familiar to you, although it is night, so it is a bit different looking now. But yeah, basically the same thing. Stop in, heal in the Pokemon Center, of course. First thing you gotta do whenever you visit any town. Heal our Pokemon. Tyson surrounded by his teammates in the Ultra Ball there. Looks like he's a bit special. No, let's check all the TM shops around here. See if there's any good water moves, you know? We have a lot of money. Nope, nothing there. See if we can get like a water pulse TM or something maybe. I'd love to get water pulse. Where is the other Pokemon centers? Okay, I think we can fly to them actually. Is there only one? Yeah, there totally is only one in this town I'm thinking about. Another large town in Galar. Has a few. 10 here. Let's see what TMs they got for sale here. Anything useful? Light screen, honestly. I'm thinking about it. Nah, we're fine. Protect might be good then. You know what? We'll pick up Protect. Definitely could use that to scout out opponent's moves or burn some Dynamax turns. I actually have a strategy in mind already with it. We're going to teach it to Beyonce. What can we get rid of? Probably Toxic Spikes. Yeah. So hopefully she gets some action soon. I have a strategy with teaching her Protect, but I don't want to spoil it yet. If all goes according to plan, she should be fine. But yeah, gotta give her some kind of niche to use her because she's not doing great in the moves right now. I'll be honest. Gotta stay at the Badu drop in for the night, and hopefully tomorrow morning we can be ready. Ooh, with a familiar face. Challenger Max, right? I've given it your all even this late, huh? Hey, help me with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright. Wicked, gods of fighting you, huh? Of course she's got her Team Yell homies cheering her on. I almost called them Team Skull. Got the little Marnie banners in the back. Krogan. Linda actually is packing a psychic move, so we should be fine against this guy. Feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. We'll see about that, Marnie. Even with the crowd cheering you on. Krogan's not taking a side beam very well, I'll tell you that. I actually, after last episode, I was looking at my movesets. I noticed I was mixing up Side Beam in an old move called Side Wave. Side Beam does have a set power. Side Wave didn't, and I was thinking that move. Morpeko. Morpeko is a dark and electric type Pokemon, so we're going to be switching into our Diggersby. Deal with that. Marnie seems pretty good too, so I'll try to be a little quiet so you can rock out to it a bit. I think this move expresses my feelings. What do you think? Bite? You're trying to bite me? With a bulldoze. A lot of damage. Fun fact about Morpeko, every turn, give it a sec, every turn on the field it changes forms. This form is called its Hangry mode. The only thing that really changes is it has a signature move, which it doesn't learn for a while, but the type of that signature move is actually a very powerful move called Aura Wheel. Changes types. If it's in its regular form, who's learning Dig? Loki? How much is Bulldoze? 60 and Dig is 80? What's our special attack and attack? Special attack's getting higher. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so special attack's starting to pull ahead. That's a bit, honestly, annoying. Honestly, we'll get rid of Bulldoze. Yeah. This Bloodshot's going to start doing more. Dig's a nice move to have. Low Fat's learning Safeguard. Oh, that's a pretty bad move, honestly. Beyonce level. Everyone's getting levels, dude. Scraggy. A dark fighting type Pokemon. So Low Fat might be good here with an Air Slash. Scraggy's a very key Pokemon. I've used a few Scraggies in run-throughs, or its evolution, Scrafty, obviously. Very powerful, honestly. A few high jump kicks it could take down some pretty big Pokemon, but here probably will go down to an Air Slash or two. You know, Low Fat's such a legend. Critical hit too. Wow, go Low Fat. Low Fat's good for your diet and good for your Pokemon team, I guess. Guess I'd better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get to sleep too. Rah rah. Not really close to saying your name there, Morpeko, but okay. Take a nice nap. Guess a full night's rest, not really a nap, but next morning. Morning, Max. For another battle, Marty? Is that what you're saying here? A friend of yours already went off to challenge the next gym. Kabu's league card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffed. It's no big deal. You? Take us to a little something for our battle. 2 burn heals definitely could be useful in this fight against Kabu. We have no trouble beating that Man of Fire or Kabu chap, right? Why don't you get over to Motostoke Stadium and get that gym badge already? Rah rah! With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We're reaching the end point here, so I'm going to call it here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time, where we'll likely be taking on Kabu, the Fire-type gym leader of Motostoke. Hopefully without any incidents. Don't really want to lose anyone on our team. Our team's looking pretty strong, honestly, right now, so that's not really an issue. But if we lose somebody, you know, it's going to be a pretty big hit to morale. Anyway, hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye.